Hello guys, it's your boy Namari here, back at it with another video. Um, to keep this simple right now, I'm gonna tell you now this video is called "What If Naruto Was a Silent Prodigy." Um, I'll thank you. I want Naruto to specialize in I want him to specialize in these four categories mainly: ninjutsu, kenjutsu, fuinjutsu, and genjutsu. I think I said it. Oh, yeah, it should be those four. The reason why I want him in those four is because they will all. I feel like genjutsu and funjutsu you can do a lot with, and then ninjutsu is because like I also like to create ninjutsus for Naruto to use. I should probably give him like 2 to 3 elements so that way I don't overdo it. I'll probably just give him 2 and make it wind and lightning. Yeah, wind and lightning. And it's cool. 2 offensive juices. Nah, probably not wind and lightning. I'll probably give him wind and earth. Yeah, I give him wind and earth juices. I don't want him to be too offensive juices and then having to force offensive natures to become defensive natures. So I'm just gonna give him wind and earth elements. Most of his earth elements, I'm gonna just give you a little rundown. Most of his earth elements are gonna be defensive juices, like probably defensive earth wall, like earth style, earth wall, earth style, earth barrier, earth style, earth also earth like I'm gonna say earth barrier. Did I say earth barrier already? So earth style earth counter, which is gonna be kind of like Meliodas counter, like full counter, but it's just a earth style attack that's gonna be reverse like whatever its original attack. Like if it's a lightning, like if it's like lightning style lightning bolt, or it's just gonna be like a earth style earth bolt kind of ish, but it's just gonna explode off of contact. Just whatever the ability does is what the earth juice is going to do back to does back towards the opponent. Now, all right. So now Naruto. Whoa. By the way, it's a he this time. Normally I don't do those, but hey, it's a male Naruto this time, hey. Anyways, so. I want Naruto to mainly specialize in. The reason I want him to mainly specialize in those elements, again for win, is because I want him to have all his all of his strong offensive juice will be in the wind category, and all his defensive juice will be in the earth category. So yeah, this win release, I'm gonna save those for later because I'm still thinking of ideas. I normally think of stuff up on the head on the spot, but hey, the reason why I want him to master influence jutsu is because I want him to kind of be an inventor, but with using influence jutsus. So yeah, and not only that, I also want him to also master genjutsu because it's an art that's not really used in these series a lot of times. Like if you look at all the stuff that happens, you don't really see people using genjutsu a lot, especially in other what ifs. Like the only time you see Naruto using genjutsu in other what ifs is if he's like has the second Mizukage DNA in a experiment, or if like he has the Sharingan, which I feel like genjutsu would be like something very strong. It's like now in all my what ifs I try to at least use genjutsu on in there. If not, then hey, there's not. And for the Kenjutsu, I just want him to take up like his mother, like some more of his mother side of things. Like I feel like Kenjutsu is very good because a lot of times other people use this kunais or shurikens and stuff, where if you have a sword, you can kind of press them even harder than like they can. And also you can use like multiple swords. Like Killer Bee used 8, so like why shouldn't Naruto not be able to use like 2 to 4 if need to be? And then he's gonna have the Uzumaki Keke Genkai or the Uzumaki Chakra Chains, so he can use even more swords with the chains, chakra chains, like that. And also he also has the chakra manipulation, which means that he can change his chains to swords, and it doesn't have to strictly be chains, which is another thing that's gonna go down with that. The way he's like the way you see him on this picture is exactly how he's going to be, or he's gonna be like this right here, one of those two pictures. But he will still be fucking overpowered, like I want him to be, anyways. That doesn't matter, to say the least. Naruto, like people gonna quickly figure out that he's someone to not be fucked with. And like they're not gonna really get, like he's gonna of course hide himself, and I'm gonna skip to like the I'm going to skip to all the way into the graduation exams, because it's gonna be the same as canon as he's hiding himself. I might do a training arc or not. I'm still deciding myself, but it's most likely looking like I'm not going to, because like again, I don't really like the training arc that much. I don't really write them anyways, because like I always suck at explaining the training he does. That's just always how I've been sucky at explaining training. Or like if I do say it, like I don't know the length it will take him, but again, the train art isn't really important in this one. I'm gonna say like he learns the Shadow Clone Jutsu early, and he also I'm gonna also say like he kind of has like a very good amount of stealth, like Anbu, or even higher actually, where like he was able to sneak all the way around like everywhere in the village and found stuff. So like yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say like he I'm just gonna say like he found like the what's it called? I'm gonna say like Naruto, he found like the damn, I don't know what it's called anymore. Okay, yeah, okay. So he found these scrolls of like, I'm gonna say he found a underground hideout of the Uzumaki, and no, like, yeah, the underground hideout of like a part of the Uzumaki clans, and like this hideout is actually in the village. It was made by Mito Uzumaki, and Kushina also put in like stuff is there as well. And Minato doesn't know about this. But before Minato sold the Kyuubi inside of Naruto with Kushina's help, she made a shadow clone which took all of her and Minato's stuff, including Naruto's like the other the other birth certificate of Naruto's, into that hideout. And like if you're Uzumaki blood, once you get close to the hideout, you can sense it basically. And so basically Naruto, he's going to sense like the chakra of the he's basically gonna just like sense the chakra of the what's it called, of like, no, not, yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna sense the chakra, and it's gonna lead him into everything. He's gonna have his mother's scroll and father's scroll in there of like juices and stuff. And the account money, Kushina took it all out before because she had a feeling like if something bad was to happen while they giving birth, that they should actually have majority of their money in the scroll and leave them with only $1,000 in the banks of their name. Which hers, and he quickly sees that as like as that was happening. That yeah. So in all, Naruto, it will be stacked on money for him to get him equipment and stuff, and he's going to learn the hinge and stuff. He's gonna make his own hinge due to him being the QB Jinchuriki. He learns a solid hinge by doing like 2 hand seals wrong, thanks to the scroll that one of the academy teachers gave him, which they didn't know was that he was that scroll like that actually makes him have a solid hinge. He tried to do it to sabotage Naruto, but in all, he helped him on accident. So yeah. Now Naruto, he knows himself that like it's gonna be just this way. He basically just knows like where he just like knows like aware of all the like where the armory is, which his mother says this is the armory of weapons. And by Kenjutsu, I think you can add anything to Kenjutsu other than bow staff, because like I think that's the only thing that's not. Or is it? Is it technically part of Kenjutsu? I guess it is. I'm not gonna say he's a weapon specialist, but he's gonna be good with weapons like swords, size, yeah, just like weapons like that. I don't want him using bow staff regardless, anyways. I don't really care for it. I don't want him using a pike either. So yeah. I don't want him using no battle fans. I don't want him using an axe at all. I don't see how people in the enemy verse use axes to fight. Anyways, just whatever though. I just feel like it would be too heavy, and then like you would get easily not just parried, but like if someone like lures you in the right way, I guess like give you a feint, you're kind of screwed, because like I feel like you gotta wind back for the axe. Yeah. Frames right there is choppy as fuck. So yeah. Naruto, I see Naruto. I was doing female widows earlier, but anyways, I've been doing them for quite a while. So Naruto, he will also, he will practice with the weapons, and he will learn the Fuinjutsu from his mother and father scrolls, especially his mother with the level 1 basic of Fuinjutsu that she wrote personally, and then like she has her personal volumes, and then she's gonna tell him to go to the Uzumaki session. And by the way, they're all on scroll, like all these Fuinjutsus and stuff like that. It's all on these scrolls of like the it's like all on bookshelves. So like any jutsus and stuff he learns, he's gonna learn it from there. So yeah. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed this what if. Same with the other ones that I'm going to soon be dropping. So yeah, peace.